guys, it's Katrina. Welcome back to my channel. It is Monday, Memorial Day, and yes, I have to work. But I am going to show you my first meal of going back full on keto. I am excited about it, and I know this time I'm going to do really good. I know in the past I've had some hiccups, but this time I'm on full-fledged. So with that being said, let's show you what my first meal of the day is. All right, you guys, there you go. I have got me some tomato, which is a one Roma tomato. I have an avocado, and I have 3 boiled eggs. So this is my first meal of the day. It's about 11 a.m. And there we have it. Bon appetito. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I showed you what my first meal of the day was earlier today. I am now home, and I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use this shredded chicken that I got at the grocery store, and I am going to go ahead and make a chicken salad, and I am going to bring you along so you can see exactly what I put in. All right guys, well this is what I put in my chicken salad. I'm getting some of the chicken out because it's got some pretty big pieces in here. So I do need to cut these up, chop it up a little bit more. I am also going to put some celery, an onion, part of a pickle here. This was a big pickle. I cut it in half, and then a boiled egg. So without further ado, let's get started. Now this chicken that I did get is both the shredded, but it's both white and dark meat because you want the dark meat for the fat. Plus it tastes better. It's juicier. White meat by itself to me is just really dry. So I don't want just dry. So I hope everybody is having a magnificent day. And how was your Memorial Day? Did you guys spend it at work like me, or did you have plans? Did you pay tribute to all the veterans that served in past, present, future? I do all the time. I come from a big military family. I don't like the fact that we worked that day, but in 11 years at my company, this is only the second time I've worked Memorial Day. I usually take a PTO day, and I completely forgot to put the request in for it, so that's on me. But it was awful to be there today. Oh, so next year, I'll make sure I won't be. But anyway, I hope you all had a fantastic day. All right, there's the last of the chicken that I'm going to cut up. I saved just a couple pieces in there that I'm going to let my little puppies have a little snack. Just a little bit, though, just a treat once in a while. I don't do it all the time because I know it's not good for them, but once in a while they can have a treat. Now I'm just going to cut this celery up. I should have my sharper knife. This one's not as good. I love celery, though, in like chicken salad, egg salad, tuna salad. I like that fresh crunch. And when I'm done with this, you guys, I'm going to go watch 90 Day Fiancé. I know I've said it to you guys before, but if you haven't watched it, you got to watch it. That is just some crazy stuff. But, as I said before, it's like a train wreck. I can't quit watching it. Alright, that. Let's cut up this other piece of the pickle. I do sometimes put onion. I didn't this time because I forgot to buy an onion actually. And that's about it, because if I had some red onion, it would definitely be going in there as well. Alright, now this I'm going to cut just by hand because I don't like it getting all over my cutting board and being gross. Okay, now I'm going to open up this mayonnaise. Of course, I use Duke's mayonnaise. It absolutely does not have any sugar in it. Hellmann's is pretty light with sugar, but still, I prefer not to have it. So that was 2 good heapings of tablespoon from the table, not regular tablespoon. I'm going to put some salt in there. We are going to ground up some pepper in there. And let's stir this up and see what we've got going on. Now this you can eat by itself. You can eat it with some avocado on the side, or you can take some lettuce and make lettuce wraps. This would be delicious in your lettuce wraps. Fill up 2 nice big boats. That's a good lunch. Put some olives or something on the side. So, oh man, you guys, I am hot. It's like 90 something here. We're in the 90s now here in Texas, so that's it. No more cool weather. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Let me get you up here a little bit. We are going to give it a taste and see what we've got going on. Perfect. Perfect amount of everything in there. That is so good, you guys. It's so good. All right, guys. I'm going to get all this stuff put away. I will be back to see you guys in a little bit. Because who knows, I think I might have something else to cook. I just wanted to get this so I could put it in the refrigerator. Because since I bought it fresh, you know, it's fresh and shredded. I don't like to leave it like this because, you know, I think it can go bad faster. As long as it's got all this in it now, I think it'll be okay for a couple more days. So, all right, guys. Well, I will be back, and we will have something else cooking. Have a good day, guys. I am back, and this is lunch for Tuesday, May the 28th. We've got some of the homemade chicken salad that I made, 6 pepperonis, 2 pieces of cheese, and a Roma tomato with a little squirt of mayonnaise for the extra fat. Looks good. All right, guys, I am back. I am home from work, and we are going to make a side dish here because I still have that grilled food that I have, and we are going to make some sauteed portobello mushrooms. So with that being said, come on back and you're going to watch. Guys, so here we have it. I have 2 big portobello mushroom caps. I'm going to set those to the side. I've got my butter here. This is about a tablespoon. So I'm going to do probably 2 more tablespoons because mushrooms just sop up that juice. So kind of like eggplant does with olive oil. Good Lord, it just sops it up. I'm going to throw it in the pan just so it's not in the way here. Y'all, I am sweating. I turn my air up to like 80 when I'm at work. And then I turn it down. I usually can maintain it until I'm ready to go to bed. Then I put it about 77. But I tell you what, the older I get, I like it colder. Okay, so now I'm going to take these and I'm just going to cut them. You want to make them at least bite-sized pieces. Not too much bigger than that. You know what I mean? And then just go cut this way. I am going to set those on here so I can do this other batch. These are pretty big too, wow. But that's okay because I love portobello mushrooms. Once I started eating these, the white button ones you can just forget about. I mean, I'll get them once in a while, but I prefer these. And I prefer them like this, the big cap, instead of buying the portobello that look like the little white button mushrooms, except they're portobellos. I don't know why, and it may be just me, but there is a difference in the taste. I don't care what anybody says. There's a difference in that taste. Okay. And once again, I put my butter in my pan over here and forgot turn the pan on. So it is on right now, and I'm going to let that heat up. Let's let you look over there. Got this pan here. They've got the butter in here, so we're going to have it go ahead and melt in there. And to that, we are going to add, I've got some onion powder, I got 2 onion powders, but I want a garlic powder, and then some salt and pepper. And then at the very end, I'm going to go outside and get some of my fresh parsley and put that over the top. So let this get melted down, and then we'll be back. So let's just chit-chat a minute. Let me get you focused in a little bit better. Anyway, you know, so this weekend, Friday to be exact, I knew I was going to go full-fledged back onto keto, right? So, you know, I was pretty excited about it. I'm really glad I did. I actually am enjoying the foods better, and I get full a little faster. I still like to eat, though. Don't get me wrong. But anyway, so I decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and have a cheat meal. And then when I go full force, then I won't miss that. And I have been craving tacos. And someone was telling me about Taco Bell. You know, they have those fiery tacos and stuff like that. The crunch, I love crunch wraps. So anyway, I went Friday I tell you guys, I am sweaty. It is so warm. I can feel the air coming, but geez. Anywho, so anyway, I decided I'm going to go ahead and have a cheat meal, and I went to Taco Bell. So I got some fiery tacos, and I wanted to get those because I heard they were good, and the shells, you know, because they're spicy and all this. Meanwhile, I wasn't thinking of the shell, the color of the shell, and all this stuff. And if just so we can go back and you understand why I'm saying this, I develop an allergy for the color number 4 red. Not number 40, which is the most common, but number 4, which is also called carmine coloring. In the last year and a half, I've been to the emergency clinic twice. I had to get shots, I had to get epinephrine, I had to get breathing treatments. I had a rash from head to toe, and it's from that. Even makeups, if I put an eyeshadow on that has any of that coloring in it, my eyes are bloodshot red, they burn. Oh, it's awful. So anyway, I need to be more cautious of these things, and I wasn't thinking about it. And I got the tacos. I got home. I ate the tacos. No sooner was I done eating the tacos, I was just immediately sick to my stomach. And I mean sick, and had a pain that was ungodly. And I'm like, what is going on? So I'm thinking, you know, because I'm not used to eating that. And also, people always say about the taco meat at Taco Bell, you know what I mean? You know, that it makes them have to go to the bathroom real fast. So, but then I started getting nauseous, and it was just a weird feeling. And then my head started feeling weird. Something wasn't, and I was like, no, I knew that feeling. I ran into the kitchen. I took 2 Benadryl, because I have Benadryl in my purse, in my kitchen, at work, everywhere. Took 2, and I was just real shaky. I was shaky. My body was getting really hot. So I took those, and my friend was coming to do my dog's nails. So thankfully she got here, because she actually calmed me down. If I would have still been here alone, I would have went straight into panic mode. But I was just trying to stay as calm as I could and concentrate on my breathing and, you know, just pretend like everything was okay. My palms were itching off, and my chest was red. So anyway, needless to say, I took those 2 Benadryls just in time, because I did not end up having to go to the emergency room, and I was so thankful for that. I was very tired, and then the rest of the weekend, I just didn't feel myself. My body was sore, because it just takes a lot out of you when you have a reaction like that. Your body tenses up. Feel like you've got bugs all in your body. It's just awful. So, moral of this story is, don't cheat on your diet. That taco could have killed me, y'all. And I mean, I'm laughing now, but it's really not funny, because I was crying on Friday when it happened. I was definitely crying and having a panic attack. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. So I have learned that, for 1, I shouldn't be cheating. And for 2, I need to be more conscious of anything that's got any type of color in if I'm going to be ingesting it. All right, guys, that butter is sizzling over here, so I'm going to go ahead and pour these mushrooms. I'm going to go ahead and get them all in here like this, and I'm going to give them a quick stir so that we get that butter all over all of them. Because you know those bottom ones will suck it up and the rest of them won't get any. That's not fun. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And you saw the butter in my pan, right? There's no juice. See how fast that sucks it up? That's good. So you got all that buttery goodness inside of your mushrooms. And I'm going to go ahead. I've got my onion powder, and I'm going to add that. I just like to sprig it over the top. Here we go with this weather. When it gets humid and stuff here, my stuff starts sticking. All right. And we're going to put a little bit of garlic powder. As much as you want. Whatever flavor you like, then that's what you put in there. Salt. Pepper. Let's give it a quick stir again. Now, at this point, if you wanted to add some more butter because you think it needs it in there, then that's up to you. You go right ahead and do what you need to do. If you don't want to do that, you are more than welcome to add a drop of, a little drizzle of water in there, a little drizzle of olive oil, or even a little drizzle of beef or chicken stock. Let me put this away. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and put me a little drizzle of olive oil just across. 1, 2. That's it. Looked a little drier than I wanted it, but I have 3 tablespoons of butter I think is enough for right now. There we go. There we go. Now y'all know this is my pan that doesn't have a top that fits, so I have to use the tin foil. Oh gosh, I wish you guys could just smell it in here. I mean, just that garlic powder, onion powder. Oh, that smells so good. And I'm just going to cover this for just a few minutes so, you want them to soften up just a little bit. Ooh, so let those go ahead and cook for just a few minutes, and then we'll be back to see the end. All right, guys, I just uncovered these. I let them cook about 5 minutes with the tin foil over there. I have some parsley that I took from outside in my garden, my little garden pot, and I am just going to sprinkle that over the top. I'm going to turn this off because that is now ready, and that is a perfect side dish to any meats that you want. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell so you're always notified when I post a video when I'm making new foods. I'm going to start posting a little bit more often than what I was. But go ahead and, you know the routine. Go ahead, like, share, comment, anything. I love your comments. I love all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and see what we're going to have for a meat to go with this. But I really hope you guys try this recipe because those mushrooms are out of this world. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming to my channel. I enjoy having you guys every day. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Guys, I'm seeing you a little sooner than later because I put my plate together and I wanted to show you guys, okay? Look at this. Here we've got I've got some steak here, and I put just a drizzle of chunky blue cheese from Marie's over the top. And here are my mushrooms, guys. This is a delicious dinner. It's going to be filling, and I'm so excited to sit down and have dinner now. All right, guys, go enjoy your dinner, and I'll see you soon. You know I couldn't leave without doing a taste test here. Steak is always good, isn't it? Well, let's taste these mushrooms. They look so delicious. That's so good, you guys. I really hope you do try it. I'll see you guys soon.